Hi, I'm Joe,
I'm Tracy.
and this is Retirement in Color, our YouTube channel. We want to thank you for joining us along our journey. It's been fun, and we continue to talk about about getting ready for retirement. We are a year and a half away from retirement, and Tracy made us these cute shirts. It says, "Tomorrow starts today, 2023." And the idea behind these shirts is once a week we're going to wear them, and we're going to start doing things that we plan to be part of our lives when we retire. For example, when we retire, we'll be taking sunset cruises and taking pictures on a regular basis. So now, once a week or so, we'll take a walk with camera and take some sunset pictures. We also got pickleball paddles for Christmas, because while we were in Pell City, we saw that they had pickleball courts at the rec center, and we hope that we meet some people there. We're very, very beginners. Hopefully we'll be more than beginners when we get there, but and we'll use that as another social method to meet people.
Yeah, so one of the things that we've done to help get ourselves ready for our retirement is to find a financial advisor.
Financial advisors are great because they help you with a lot of things that you don't think about in your day-to-day life, like how to have an income from your current investments, how to know if you're going to have enough money to live on. We're going to retire a little earlier than the average retirement age, so we've got that extra expensive health care, and that's probably the largest expense in our retirement, so we have to plan for that. So we'll get a nice raise when we're eligible for Medicare, and then another raise when we're eligible for Social Security, but we want to make sure that our life is sustainable. Other things they've helped us with were creating a trust.
Taxes.
Yeah.
They were the ones that suggested that we go look for land, because they knew that we wanted to retire on the lake, and that was still at a time where we had enough equity in our home and the interest rates were low. So they're the ones that suggested that we go look for the land, which turned out to be a wonderful idea for us.
Yeah. Other things they've helped us with was developing a trust, establishing a trust, so that when we pass there'll be no probate. And we did purchase the land and have transferred everything else into that trust, so that we're ready for tomorrow in that respect also. Other things we're doing to get ready for tomorrow is we're starting to downsize, because the house we live in now has one motif, and the house we envision for tomorrow will be a little bit different. So we needed to get rid of some furniture and some antiques and collectibles and things. So
yeah, we had a yard sale. We didn't totally get rid of all the things that we wanted to, so we're going to have to do at least another yard sale, but we did have a community sale. We decided that we would go ahead and jump in on that. Normally I don't like doing yard sales, but this one actually turned out really, really good. It is a lot of work. We were up at 4 a.m. pulling things out and pricing, and the yard sale started at 7, and we needed that entire 3 hours to get everything ready. And I want to say we sold until about noon or 1 o'clock, and then we took everything that didn't sell and loaded it up to take to Goodwill after. But in the end, it turned out to be, the money made it totally worth the time and the effort and the tired feet that we had. And I also got to test out, I've been dipping my toe in making some homemade soaps. I have a couple of them here, and actually put them out in the yard sale, and people loved them. They actually bought them, which made me feel...
They're pretty behind the wrapper. She makes the wrappers because you have to have the ingredients when you sell soaps.
Yeah.
But I'll show that one. That one's even prettier.
This one actually, me and my daughter, our daughter Sydney, made, has glitter on top, but it made me feel really good that people really loved these soaps and actually sold some. And this was just an idea of something that I could do in our retirement, to help pass the time, and also perhaps we could go and do some craft fairs or farmers markets, because we like to get out and talk to people, and I thought that might be a good way for us to do that while potentially bringing in some extra income.
She also does doing some body butters and some candles and some other fun things. She likes to craft, and she's going to have a craft room in our new home.
Looking forward to that.
Which brings us to the next topic we're going to talk about is the new home. If you didn't see our last video, go back and look at it. It has a pretty good depiction of how the house is going to lay on the property to maximize the views of the sunsets there on Logan Martin Lake. It also has we have in hand now the permit for our septic system, so that's good for 2 years, which means we have to start building within 2 years. So our next trip out there, we're not sure when it's going to be. There's a home show in Birmingham in February, but we might actually wait till next year's home show and go and pick a builder and just start the build process then, because it's got to be a pretty quick process because we're going to do a bridge loan from this house to build the new house. So yeah, that's exciting news. So we're not sure about our next trip back there, but we are having a lot of fun along the way. We just got back from a cruise for our birthdays in December.
Yeah. Well, we normally go away for our birthdays. Mine's birthday is the last week of November, and his is the first week in December. And we've been wanting to go on a cruise for a while now. We actually had one planned before the pandemic hit that we had to cancel. So the prices were great. You can totally eat your way through the amount you pay for the ticket for the cruise alone. So we went on the Carnival Panorama, and it stopped in Puerto Vallarta, Mazatlan, and Cabo San Lucas. And the ship was beautiful. It's not even 2 years old, so it wasn't like one of those old-time gaudy cruise ships. The cabin was nice, and the decor was nice.
A couple of our friends went with us on the cruise, and now they've got the bug, so we'll be cruising with them again. They're talking about maybe this coming summer, but when we move to Alabama, cruising will be nice because, well, now we're in Arizona, so LA's pretty close where you can cruise the Mexican Riviera or to Hawaii or Alaska, but when we get to Alabama, we'll be close to
Caribbean and Bahamas. It'll be nice.
So that's exciting stuff. Well, that's just, we love to travel. We love to do a lot of things. And that's all going to happen a lot more when we're retired. So the next thing we need to work on is getting this house ready. So there's some things we have to fix and make a little better, but we'll fix the things that need to be fixed.
I know, and doesn't it always seem to be when you have to fix things, more things pop up to be fixed, and that just seems to be what's happening to us now. But we're going to take that next year and a half until we retire to get all that stuff ready. So it's nice, I guess, to have that time to be able to take care of those things.
And our next video is going to be about why Alabama. Because people are constantly asking that.
Constantly. Why Alabama? Why Alabama?
So we'll be talking about that soon, and we hope you join us on the journey. Remember to like and subscribe.
Yeah, thanks for watching. We're just so happy that we get to share this journey with you, and we hope that you enjoy watching us in this new, exciting, yet scary journey. So
tomorrow starts today. Make your dreams happen.